Welcome back to Tech by Pike. So today we are going to be reviewing a couple mobile device gaming controllers. We have one that's called the Backbone and then one gaming controller called Shax. And so we're going to do some unboxing. We're going to throw them on the iPhone and see how they fare around gameplay, and we'll have some final thoughts at the end. I know these controllers have been out for a little while, but we just got them in and we're excited to review them for you. Okay, for the unboxing, we're going to go ahead and start with the Shax controller, optimized for cloud gaming. Looks like FSC mixed packaging, so it's an eco box. That's good. All right, let's get this done here. Obviously, not going to be easy. There we go. Start with the, I'm guessing, pass-through or charging wire here. Looks like you have to basically break it open to get to it. Okay. Oh, that's great. Nice. Oh, okay, so it doesn't open all the way, but it's more like just a carrying case. I kind of like that. Okay, so the R2, L2, and the R1 and the R2 buttons feel really, really plasticky and somewhat cheap. I'm guessing I could probably use this with my iPad as well. We'll test that as well. I'm guessing I can use this with my iPad when playing games too. So we'll check that out. Buttons have good return. I kind of like the clear looking buttons here with the S5b on them. They're kind of, I know it's plastic, but they kind of have this glass feel to them. So that's kind of cool. Overall, not bad. These buttons up here feel really cheap though. Let's turn it over real quick. Good, nice grips. Like that a lot. And then it just pulls apart like that. And it looks like there's no connector for the iPhone, so it's all through Bluetooth is my guess. Okay, well, let's open the Backbone. Okay, this came with it as well. I'm not sure exactly what this is for. I may have to take a look. We also got a quick setup guide. Looks like we need to get the Shax Game Hub app. Oh, that's only for Android. Connecting with the iOS device. Okay, we'll go ahead and unbox the Backbone, and then we'll get them connected up to the iPhone and test that out first. Now, for the Backbone. Let's take a look at the back here. Okay, so you can capture game clips and screenshots. Collapsible, compact design. Has a 3.5mm headphone jack. Play games that support controllers, low latency connection, and pass-through charging. Oh, okay, that's good to know. For iPhone. Alright. And the other one's for iPhones too. Alright, this is not opening well, so we're going to go ahead and just use the knife anyway. When in doubt, just rip it off. Sure. All right. Okay. Oh, that is really cool. I like the presentation. All right, let's open up the backbone controller here. I guess this is to keep everything in place. Snap in, game on. Ah, okay. Instructions on how to line this up with your phone. Line up your phone with the backbone lightning connector. Grab the left handle and extend it. Snap your phone in, download the app and play. Seems very simple. Looks like we got something underneath here. Ah, safety guide. Play safe. I'm sure it's very important, and we'll refer to it if we need to. Alright. Just the initial feel of it, it seems sturdier than the Shack's controller. There's the lightning connector. It has these little rubber backings here where the phone lays up against, and it's to protect the phone from any scratching. That's actually, I like that a lot. The joysticks have good clicking action, good return. The R and L buttons are a lot more snappier. They don't feel cheap at all. The YXBA buttons are very, very nice. Just overall, it seems like just better quality. Looks like we have an earphone jack, and then we have the lightning connector pass through for charging your phone while you're playing, I'm guessing. So that's great. Just feels really, really nice. And even when it's extended, it's a lot more sturdier than the Shack's. Alright, let's start gaming. Okay, we got the iPhone hooked up to the Shack controller here. Looks pretty good. You have to connect it using the Bluetooth button here, and you also make sure that you connect it via the iOS device. There's a switch here that you have to switch from either Windows, Apple, or Droid. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's try Call of Duty mobile here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fun. Okay. That's not bad. Actually, the controls with the Shack with Genshin Impact is phenomenal. That is really great. Now we're going to try it with the iPad, just the controller itself. Okay, so to wrap this up, there's some pros and cons to both the Backbone and the Shack's mobile controller, and I'll start with the Backbone. The pros of this particular controller, it's really built well. No flex at all. I mean, this thing is sturdy. Another pro is the fact that I was able to connect this up to my iPhone really easily. There was very little setup. I connected it, I got the game going, and right away I was able to play. So that was awesome, and that was on my iPhone. A couple cons. The buttons on here are not really defined all that well, no labels. I had to do a little reading to try to figure out what all the buttons did, and there was a little bit of a learning curve, but that's okay. If you're a gamer with mobile devices and you're used to using these types of controllers, then that may not be a big deal to you. Another con was that you were not able to sync this up with your iPad. It worked great on the iPhone, but not on the iPad. There's no Bluetooth with this one, and it has a lightning connector here, so I went out and got a USB-C to lightning connector thinking maybe that would work. I could sync this up to play games on my iPad. No. So other than that though, a really great controller for your phone if you have an iPhone, and there's a Droid version, so really great for that. Let's talk about the Shacks. The Shacks, in my opinion, was poorly constructed. Had a lot of flex. I mean, even when I move it around a little bit, you can kind of hear some creaking. The buttons on the top, the R2, R1, and the L1 and L2, they almost stick a little bit, and they feel really, really plasticky. The others, though, they're not bad, the other buttons. And not only that, there's the pro for this one is that the buttons are all nicely labeled. You know what they do. You got function, select, power, start, and I like that, and it helped me get through kind of the learning curve on playing games with this particular controller. Another pro for this one is I actually was able to sync it up with my iPad through the Bluetooth, and I was able to play games just as flawlessly on my iPad as I did with my iPhone. So that was great, and it was a good experience. But which one do I like the most? I think I'm going to go with the Shacks, and the only reason I would like the Shacks a little bit better is because of that particular feature that I can sync it up with my iPad and play games that way. That's the only real reason. Other than that, if I just had my iPhone and I just played on my iPhone, then I would definitely go with the Backbone for sure, just because of its great quality construction. Really, really good. That's it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this from Tech by Pike, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. It helps the channel and gives us an opportunity to bring more videos like this to you. It also gives us an opportunity to get better as we go along, and we appreciate that. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.